Hello guys, and welcome to episode 6 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Spirit of the Jungle, Nakai The Wanderer, on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be settling Quitax, and then we're going to move on to Chakwa. I thought Skaven was here, but obviously in the last episode we searched for a treasure, so definitely nobody there. We can just pick up that settlement and move to Chakwa afterwards and then head north again. That's the plan. Right, we have unassigned skill point for Cho Lee, our skink chief. I'm probably just going to do specialist, I assume, because I don't think I'm going to add him to an army. Maybe we could eventually, because of the ancient Stegodon. But he's there to assassinate, really. So we'll go specialist first. And we will end the turn. So our technology is going to be complete, which is going to give us more reduction in upkeep and extra replenishment, which is nice. I'm surprised how many settlements aren't actually occupied throughout this campaign so far. I kind of thought that Clan Scryer would be there. Alright, so the sequence of greater restoration has been complete. I guess we could go to Shrill of the Old Ones to give Terror to Kroxigor and Sacred Kroxigor units. Let's do that. That's going to make this army even stronger. Let's take that. We're going to continue round to the gift for Sri Lanka. And we'll head over to Chakwa. Where he can jump in the army. There you go. Alright. And we'll move on to the next turn. We're actually making 1,485 a turn now. So I'm very, very tempted to spawn myself a Blessed Carnosaur. It's only cost 400 upkeep. And we do have the 500 favour that we need. So, definitely a possibility. The Blessed Dread and Clan Scryer are now best buddies. Hopefully they don't own Chakwa. If they don't, that's perfect. We can just have that for ourselves and attack the Huntsmarsel's expedition. Interesting, the New World Colonies has declared war on us. Clan and Hexawatl have joined. Hexawatl will probably annihilate them. I feel like when I get north though, I'm going to have to deal with them myself. Okay, so that's done. Where do we go now? I don't even know. We could go towards Sequence of the Old Guard. The extra recruit rank for Kroxigors and Sacred Kroxigors, but I think I've recruited all the Kroxigors that I'm ever going to have. Maybe we could go towards Sequence of Traversal, which is the campaign map movement range. That would be pretty nice. We'd have to go through all of this lot. But all of these are actually good, like especially the income from post-battle loot. Let's do the Sequence of Plunder first. We'll get the Sequence of Creation done. Cool. Do we want to pick up a Blessed Carnosaur? Maybe not yet. Off we go. And that actually completed our quest as well, didn't it? Yeah. That's good. Extra 2k in the bank. So now we have the battle. Just like clockwork, Luthor Harkon's literally tireless zombie pirates have besieged Idza and have begun a full assault on its outer walls. Always plotting, always scheming, like every last one of their nasty little race. His experienced Skaven mercenary contingent are assisting his efforts, using all the perfidious tricks at their disposal. Nakai knows all too well that if the first city is to be preserved, if the Old One's great plan is to remain undiverted, then swift, direct action is required without further delay. Well, that's a lot of zombie pirate gunnery mob and zombie pirate deckhand mob, but I assume the mercenaries are going to be a bit better than that. And Luthor Harkon might jump on in as well. It's tempted to play that one out, but we're going to leave it for now. I just want to make sure that I have a decent enough army first, so we'll get some carnosaurs and stuff, and then we'll play out the battles. Sorry. We must be getting closer to the victory conditions, actually. I wonder how many settlements we have for our vassal already. Must be quite a lot. Right, it's and running around all over the place. I guess he's going to go and take Kutza. Oh, Vampire Coast is attacking the defenders of the Great Plan. We're now at war with the Vampire Coast. I thought we were already at war with the Vampire Coast, but apparently not. That's fine. They failed at assaulting my units. We're at war with everybody. Pretty much everybody who's not a lizardman we're at war with. Well, that's okay. Let's head up to Chakwa. And I'm going to have my skink priest search the ruins. Actually, let's have this one search the ruins. That's Clan Skyer. Okay. Was a little bit worried they'd be there, but doesn't matter, we'll just take the settlement anyway. It's not like it really matters if we're at war with another person at this point. So, here what we're going to do with our Saraskar veteran, we'll go for the Enforcer of Order. Good. And yeah, that's fine. We'll move on to the next turn. This is so ridiculous. We're already 43 turns in. Which is like a lot of turns. I think I completed my Wood Elves World Domination in like 250 turns. So, yeah. There we go. Right, non-aggression pact with the Vampire Coast. The Drowned, that's fine. We'll take 1,000, thank you very much. We had a non-aggression pact with the Old World colonies, actually, or New World colonies, sorry. Surprised they declared war on us. There we go. Alright, death magic for adepts. The mystical Slan mage priests have devised a new ritual to increase the effectiveness of the blades wielded by your Saurus warriors on the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. The ritual will siphon much needed power from the geomantic web, potentially putting the Great Plan under threat. Will you use it or not? We don't want to lose the magic power reserve, do we? I think we took the same one before. They tried to assassinate my dude as well. It's just rude. Alright, give me that. Goodbye. That's going to give us some Cold One Spear Riders and the Razordon Hunting Pack. Nice. He's now brave. I wonder where the remaining settlements are. Maybe this was one? Zortal down here? Plan Scryer. Don't know. We can get Rally. Let's do that. And I guess I'm just going to go and take Kuts, actually. If we can just like go up the coast here, or maybe up here through Slanhuapek and up to these settlements that way. I think that'd be the better way to do it, because then we're just hitting settlement after settlement. From here, we can just upgrade that one to the max. Okay, we got so much replenishment now, it's ridiculous. I'm not sure how much in total the technology adds up to. It must be like 10 plus 10%. But I've got 6% from my building. I've got extra 15%, 10% maybe from the other building, like my main building. Can't think what it's called. Anyway, military alliance with Hexawatl is always a good shout, so let's just do that. We get to see what's going on up there. Lord Mazdamundi's in bad shape. We were saying that they're taking a lot of land off of the Cult of Pleasure. Into the war on our side of our allies. We're now at war with the Exiles of Nehek, another Tomb King faction to deal with. So I guess the best way to deal with our problems is just kill each faction one by one. So like we'll focus on, for example, destroying like Luthor Harkon now. Though Luthor Harkon's army is pretty legit. He's got some Mongols, he's got the zombie pirate gunnery mob, loads of depth guard. These depth guard are actually pretty tough to deal with. Like even with our units. It's lucky there are only 2 of them are all arms. So they have the charge defense versus large. They also have frenzy. Alright, well, we'll probably give it a go regardless. I think it's time to probably pop out the Carnosaur. Get him in there. There we go. Boom. Let's just check out this. So we got 2%, 2%. Oh, it's only 6% from that? Okay. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Oh, we get 5% from that as well. So that's 11% in total. We get 11% replenishment there. We don't actually get any from our main building, but we get an extra 6% there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, we'll just end the turn and we'll attack Luthor Harkon next turn. He might attack us actually. Well, what do these fellas want? Join war against the Cult of Pleasure. Ah, we're good. Got enough enemies, mate. Oh, so they raised Sulphurets and then they decided to settle it again. Right, Luthor Harkon has decided to attack us. I thought he might. These zombie pirate gunnery mob with bombers are actually, or bombs are kind of terrible against our forces, but the front line's pretty mean. Let's jump in and fight this on the battle map. With our magic, we should be fine. The carronades are a bit of a problem. They might destroy my Carnosaur a little bit. Or, I guess, just any of my Croxagors. Mongols are generally better against infantry than they are my larger units, but I reckon all of his stuff's going to do a lot of damage. We can play this like relatively defensively. But they're saying that because he's got cannons, maybe not. But I'm thinking maybe what we do is we split in half and do like a pincer so we can maintain the high ground on both the left and right side. Start the deployment. Let's do that. The Carnosaur there. We'll make that group 1. And this can be group 2. We'll put him in group 1 over here. There we go. Boom. Off we go. Yeah, we want to maintain the high ground, basically. Don't know if how I've set this up is a good idea, but I guess we're giving it a go. These are a bunch of bombers and stuff on that side. There's some of the depth guard with polearm. And then we've got a fireball coming our way. Legion of Chakwa's going to take a bit of damage. Oh, maybe not. It missed. Okay. Right, let's give some attacks here. Alright, we need to do the same over here. Put them into a separate group. Off you go, fellas. Alright, let's not go into the depth guard with pole arms with the Carnosaur, that's a bad idea. Oh, what's happening on this side? Oh, damn, they're taking a lot of damage. That's not good. They're also taking a lot of damage here. Ouch. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Knock over those. And we're going to get on top of those. Kill the guys with hand cannons. I need to give buffs to these fellas. We can do the primal roar. Just blitz through here. Right, we're on the carronade, that's good. On this side, we're pretty good. Oh, those guys are in trouble. Luthor Harkon's going to do quite a lot of damage to our army, I think, but at least we stopped that carronade from firing. My blob on that side's all good. I just need to get some Croxagores to smash on these guys. And we'll have the Saris warriors attack those depth guard. Okay, cool. There's not really much use for magic on this side. I think that's one thing that I'm not too happy about. Let's maybe send my skink priest over to the other side. Alright, that's good. We've pretty much crushed the zombie pirate gunnery mob there. On this side, we're getting the better of the depth guard with pole arms. The blessed Carnosaur is just annihilating them, I hope. Look at that thing. Damn. That's so cool. So damn cool. I do have this guy who can stop that from rampaging. We can get it into the zombie gunnery mob with bombs. Get rid of those. We might have to get him to run away, yeah. Because he's taking too much damage. Right, let's make sure we help with Luthor Harkon. My skink priest is nearly here, which is good because we can get some like lightning spells on top of the depth guard and stuff. Or maybe just put like an upgraded comet there. Oh, that'll do. Right, hopefully that did enough damage. Wipe out a few units. Right, let's buff those up, get some more magic. Get the old lightning strike to come down. Not sure that's going to hit too much. Maybe kill a model of the depth guard or something. How are we doing against Luthor Harkon? He's still swinging. I think my units just aren't attacking him, that's probably why. So attacking the gunnery white. Looks like we're breaking them down. Hopefully they'll all just disintegrate soon. Yep, job done. Perfect. Well, that's good. It says a period victory, but we didn't actually lose that much. Nearly lost my Saros Scar veteran, but he survived. All good. Alright. Should we kill and eat them? Nah, we'll just take the money. Not that we really need the money. Maybe I should have taken the replenishment. Because money's not a problem. Because we don't actually need to upgrade any buildings right now. Like, unless I want to rush towards the Carnosaurs. Like, it doesn't really matter. Another assassination failure. Killed them in battle. We got the extra magic resistance for defeating Luthor. Nice. Right, let's upgrade our Skink Priest. We'll max out the Comet of Cassandora. Alright, let's take that. Thank you very much. We got replenishment at the end of the turn then, which was really nice. And we got a Tormentor Sword. Cool. And the Artifact Hunter. He's already got Artifact Hunter. Can we give it to this guy? No. Okay, well, either way, Nakai's leveled up. Spawnkin is what we want. The extra missile resistance and melee defense. These guys are even stronger now. 35% missile resistance. Very, very good. Let's go and take this settlement. I think most of the Hunts Marshal's armies are up north, so I think we're fine just taking these from them. They did take the Temple of Kara, but that's alright. We can just go back up there at some point and take it all back. We're just going to do a nice big old circle and then probably catch up with them before they take too many more. We could also set up the right again that gives them attrition. Oh, that's nice. Hexoatl managed to raise that settlement. Military alliance negotiated between the cult of Sotek and the spine of Sotek dwarves. Who are the cult of Sotek? It looks like a lizardman tribe. Maybe not. Don't know. Either way, Nagaraith has united against us for whatever reason. See who called them in. New World Colonies asked Nagaraith to join? Really? Okay. Alright, back down to Nakai we go. Oh, we just had a range to attack it, that's tragic. Alright, well we'll head down that way anyway. Oh, hello. Couple of armies. We can probably just kill these armies now. Yeah, why not? That will leave the settlement undefended. It means we don't have to fight them behind walls. We do have a couple of mortars. One thing I am going to have to do though is make sure that I kill each army individually quickly. Otherwise, it could get a bit out of hand. Although they'll probably, I guess, kind of run back to the edge of the map. Maybe we won't be able to do it quickly. Although, I think we have the high ground. We do. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're going to start over there. What would be really cool as a bonus for Nakai is Vanguard deployment. It would make sense, especially like in jungle terrain. I'd like to see that a lot. Alright, we're going to shift over here and we're probably just going to charge towards them, honestly. Same as usual. The Carnosaur's really fast, so I've got to be a little bit careful how I micro that. The rest of the stuff's fine. Let's start deployment, start the battle. Off we go. Alright, we'll speed things up. All their reinforcements are going to come in at the same time, aren't they? Oh, that's going to be rough. How annoying. Just run around a little bit. Oh, the handgunners are going to shoot straight into my Carnosaurs. Like when I come up this ridge, literally going to get a full volley in the face. This is going to be rough. Oof. Like, do you mind? Well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna put down like a chain lightning behind here. Let's make sure we're using Arcane Conduit. Should have already used that. Well, that did a nice amount of damage to the handgunners. Good. Nakai needs to be engaged. I won't hit the war wagons, they're kind of useless. We need to be hitting the other stuff. We can keep on top of like their ranged forces. Actually, that would be like the best shout. Attack the archers, take out the mortars. Then we won't be like engaged from a distance, which would be great. And a lot of my Croxagors will take a lot less damage. Because they're large targets that they can shoot at like over their own men. I need to find a target for this fella. He can actually go for the cannon or the mortar on the left hand side. Oh, that Croxagor is like pretty much dead already. What the hell happened there? You can leave, buddy, otherwise you're gonna die. Oh crap. Right, we need to make sure that my skink priest doesn't die. Currently being hit by that dude. We're going to come over here and we're going to drop a big old thunderbolt. Or a common of Cassandora, that'll do the job. Right, any idle units need to be running them down. Oh, that was a nice spell. Really nice spell. Right, we're charging those off the map. That's perfect. Just keep on top of these fellas, guys. Keep smashing them. Yeah, you can kill him. That's fine. Those guys should be running away. My skink priest shouldn't be engaged there. Oh well, we're bringing the skink priest back over to the other side. Overall, we're doing really well. Let's just run and hit those archers with the Carnosaur. I'd like to know how the mortar's still firing here, though. That's pretty impressive. Go on, lads. Keep pushing on him. Keep pushing on him. Looks like there's an opportunity for a spell or two here. Wow, he can fire that from miles away.
Vortex.
Alright, keep running these guys down. Oh, we've already broken them all. Great. That's army loss is already taken effect. Fantastic. I'll take it. It's victory. I'm just going to end it right there. We don't really have any units that are capable of running down the enemy, unfortunately. I guess the Carnosaur could, but there's not enough models ready to kill them. Wow, we demolished them then. I didn't actually expect it to be that good, but that was pretty successful. We'll take the 10% replenishment, thank you very much. We've unlocked the Pterodon Riders. Okay. And we'll take the stand your ground, thank you very much. I can't hit that this turn. That's sad. Alright, we'll go into in-camp. And since we have 11k, we'll start building the hunting pack den. Cool. Let's end the turn. We actually only need one more for Idsel. I think we lost it because we lost the settlement, right, that was dedicated to that god. I just never got it back so far. So we'll have to do that at some point. Well, the vampire coast are very weak. If they're weaker than us, then that's saying something. We only have one army, so that means they have like half an army. Although saying that, I guess our army at the moment would be worth like 2 AI armies, probably. Oh, they're going to do a runner. Okay. Monolith of the Fallen Gods was actually taken by Hexawattle. Hopefully they wipe out the new world colonies for me. I don't have to bother going all the way over there to do that. Looks like Lord Mazdamundi's heading that way. Okay. Come on, Nakai. Let's take Axolotl. Thank you very much. This is a +3 to do there. That will push us to the next level of Sri Lanka, which will give us the Storm of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Okay, let's see. We'll go to scouting again. For this guy, we'll max out training. And we'll now move towards the mouth of Kiveza. Oh, that's the Blessed Dread down there. Okay. So do I want to keep going down first and then come back up? Don't think so. We're going to head towards the mouth of Kiveza. And we're going to encamp. Just having a look to see if any of these are worth actually getting. Probably bring them out when I get a new army at some point. For now, we're just going to upgrade this. And we're going to max out Nakai's army first and foremost. I mean, you could probably play this campaign like I did with the Dread Fleet, where I only had one army for like the entire game. Ooh. That's not good. Hexwattle just like YOLO'd into that settlement and lost. That's really bad. I'm just letting it speed through because it doesn't really matter where they go with those armies. If they're still in position, then we can just kill them. We're going to commit to the research, of course. The extra Winds of Magic power reserve. Alright. So we have Spawnkin. I guess we'll probably want the Carnosaur stuff as well, like the charge bonus and armor, although those aren't really very good bonuses, if I'm completely honest. I think what I'm going to do now is just head towards Nakai's special abilities. We'll take Enforcer of Order, extra weapon strength, that's always good. And we'll take the settlement. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to fight this one. Let's jump on in. Shouldn't be too hard. Pretty standard settlement. We don't actually have much to climb the walls anymore, which is, I guess, a good thing. Normally, like, I'd want 6 units to climb the walls, because there's normally like 2 either side of the gate and then the 2 either side of those. So 3 there and 3 there, for example, is normally perfect for units climbing. Because then what I can do is just right click on the right hand side and it will just put them 6 across. We can just have the rest just pile through the gate in the middle. Alright. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. There we go. Actually, we can fit 3 ladders on the right hand side. Cool. Alright, we'll speed it up. And my Carnosaur is just like straight there. Already. Just leads the charge for us. Very, very cool. We can spawn feral cold ones. Excuse me. That's so cool. And what's this Storm of Sri Lanka? Oh, it's a wind spell. Oh boy. Let's have a look at that. Oh, they're gonna move. No, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Please don't move. Oh boy. What the hell? That's crazy. That's such an awesome spell. Like if you had like an army lined up, you could do so much work. These feral cold ones. Damn, they're just eating that mortar crew. Oh, of course, we already like opened up the gate, so we may as well just like charge through. Right, that's an overcasted comment of Cassandora coming down. Oh no, that's gonna be nasty when it hits. Damn. Oh, that was perfect. Actually perfect. Wow. Unfortunately, my summoned units ran out, but continue smashing this slot as we break through. Let's get my Blessed Carnosaur to go and run down the handgunners there. We'll have Nakai go deal with the Outriders. You should have the mass to go do that stuff. One thing that I might do for this campaign is actually turn off guard mode. Like usually I have it on because you use like ranged units a lot, right? And having guard mode on ranged units is generally pretty useful. I didn't even use that ability, I probably should have. Oh well. That's the majority of the forces already killed. Right, I'm thinking of just getting like a chain lightning down in the center. Alright, Nakai has quite a lot of missile resistance now, so he's not taking as much damage as he probably otherwise would. Oh, the feral cold ones, man. So cool. Like, all of the lizardman units, they just look awesome. They really do. Oh, that poor mortar crew is just getting annihilated by that chain lightning. Put like a common of Cassandora down there. If we charge that way, they'll probably back into it. Alright, should be over soon, surely. We're demolishing them. Get into the center, start doing some damage to the remaining units, and that should be it. There we go. Wonderful. Decisive victory. These war wagons are so bad. Yeah, I want another Carnosaur. Those things are awesome. Alright, let's put the one into Itzel, and that will give us the level 3 with Itzel again, which will give us the Beasts of Itzel ability. Oh, nice, we got Banner of the Flame. Eternal Flame. Very nice, we can give that to Nakai himself. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is probably just kill off this army. Because then they won't be able to take any more settlements down here. Like, all their settlements will be stuck up here. That will give us time to just go around and take whatever's left in this area. I'm guessing like clan scryers, like at the Fuming Serpent, the Star Tower and stuff. So maybe we just go and take those from them if it's just Skaven. I'm tempted to do the Rite of Rebirth as well. We can maybe get them to attack the Fort of Libaris. Let's do that. How big is this army that they spawn? Where is it? Yeah. That's a pretty big army. Nice. I will give it a war coordination target. Maybe we give it the war coordination target of the Temple of Kara, since it's closer to that. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So in the next episode, we'll hopefully catch up to Marius von Leibwitz here and finish him off. And then we'll go and maybe attack some of these other settlements. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.